Alright YouTube, welcome back to another video of me making another theory. But yeah, I have been debating on making this video for a while now. Now, if anyone remembers Transformers 5, where Quintessa came to Earth, took control of Optimus, things like that. Now, this theory is going to be about what Transformers 7 will be, because we kind of had Transformers 6 with Bumblebee. I'm not sure if that's set in the same universe. I think it is. I haven't seen the movie. I know Bumblebee was on Earth since, what was it, World War II, in the cinematic universe for it. If you've seen Transformers 5, you know that. Now, I thought I could make a theory on what Transformers 7 or 6, if you want to call it that, because, you don't really have to consider Bumblebee the prequel or whatever you want to call it, but yeah. I kind of wanted to talk about that. So, in Transformers 7, this is my theory on what will happen. Now, obviously, we found out that Unicron is planet Earth now. That idea was taken from Transformers Prime, and if it's from any other Transformers series or comic book or, show, I apologize, I didn't know that, but the only Transformer things I really watch is Transformers Prime and the Transformers movies, which I think they kind of take a lot of stuff from one another. Now, Transformers Prime did have Unicron as Earth. Now, over time, the Earth kind of grew around Unicron with space debris collecting up, things like that. Now, in Transformers 7, we discovered that the planet was Unicron. And when Quintessa took control of Optimus Prime's mind, we saw his eyes turn purple. So before the actual movie was out, we thought that was the influence of Dark Energon, which was debunked because there was no mention of it, whatever. But So in this theory we have here, I'm sorry I haven't made one of these videos in a while. I'm kind of not comfortable making a video, but now we saw Optimus slice off Megatron's arm and kick him out of Quintessa's main hall, chamber, whatever you want to call that. He kicked him out. So this is how it would start in my imagination. Megatron is wounded. He's fallen from a very, very high height, which probably would be fatal to a Transformer too. I wouldn't doubt it, but possibly after all those Cybertronian plates shifting, crashing on the Earth, maybe it could possibly break up a vein of Dark Energon. Now, we do know Dark Energon was mistaken in Transformers Prime for being Earth's magma and lava on the surface and below the surface. And it turns out that the Dark Energon was what was flowing through the Earth, not lava or magma. They're kind of two different things. One's on the surface, one's inside the planet, so get your facts right. But yeah, so Megatron maybe falls close to it, his arm is cut off, his Energon is leaking into it, or he's somewhat in it. He wakes up to hearing the voice of Unicron, because from that height, I feel like even he would probably die, so Unicron knows Quintessa is still alive, judging by the end clip of Transformers The Last Night. Transformers The Last Night, but just like in Transformers Prime. So Megatron will probably get a completely new upgrade again, just like in Transformers Prime, I would say. Or maybe it would be that form, but kind of improved. How in Transformers 1 we had Megatron, and then in Transformers 2 we had the second version of Megatron, which looked kind of similar, but a little bit different, We might get something like that. Megatron might start serving Unicron just for his own game, and then he may want to betray him at the end once Unicron doesn't want to help him. So yeah, just give me a second to breathe. I would like to breathe for a minute. Whoo! But yeah, so Megatron may want to betray him, which obviously Megatron probably would do. He doesn't like being controlled. He was controlled by Quintessa if you didn't know that, he was controlled in the movie. He did have the red mark on his face. But he doesn't like being controlled, and with Quintessa, I guess she's kind of his creator, so she has it's easier for her to manipulate his mind, I guess, like how she did with Optimus. I don't think he was fully under manipulation, but I think he was somewhat manipulated in the mind. And Unicron could probably manipulate him to his advantage, especially giving him the upgrade, the Dark Energon going through his veins, things like that. So, now, I don't know how it would work, how they would stop Unicron. In Transformers Prime, they ended up putting the remaining half of Unicron's spark inside the chamber where the All-Spark was, but I don't see that working in this movie. And the other part of it was put to sleep within the Earth's core, so Yeah, I'm not really sure on what's going to be happening with this. I don't know. I'm actually, this is kind of a good little theory. I know Quintessa will play a role in it, so maybe there'll be some kind of massive battle between Unicron, Quintessa, Optimus, the Autobots, Megatron, and any Decepticons if they decide to bring out any more. I really don't think they would. Maybe they might introduce the Terracons. I'm not talking about G1 Terracons. I'm talking about Transformer Prime Terracons, which are undead zombies of Transformers. You know, I don't know. It's just a theory. It's kind of a, you know, a little cool thing to think about. But yeah, that's all I can really say for this video. So if you guys like this video, click like, subscribe. I'll see you guys later, and bye.